Hello my country people, welcome back to the news. Una know say na Senator Natasha Akpoti dey reign now o. Everybody just dey talk about Senator Natasha Akpoti. She's trending all over the social media space. Ajaka, the SDP candidate in the last Kogi governorship election, strongly criticized what Senator Godswill Akpabio did. He strongly criticized the controversial treatment of Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan by Godswill Akpabio. The incident, which unfolded during a plenary session on Thursday, has sparked widespread debate, with Ajaka calling for Akpabio's removal from office. And guys, Ajaka is not joking around though. He's quite serious about this. He has said Akpabio must go. This situation, we all know, saw that Akpabio changed, Senator Natasha's seat due to some, defections. So she questioned the decision and the explanation behind her seat being moved without her consent, and she was ignored. So she quickly raised her voice and said she's not afraid. This situation quickly escalated when Akpabio, rather than addressing her concerns, ordered the sergeant at arms to remove her from the chamber. And this directive was met with strong resistance from the senator, who stood her ground and said, "I am not afraid of you. I will not be silenced." Guys, what she described as a pattern of unfair treatment included being repeatedly denied the opportunity to present bills for a second reading since her last confrontation with Akpabio. And reacting to the incident in a strongly worded statement, Ajaka Yakubu accused Akpabio of authoritarian leadership and a blatant disregard of democratic values. He described the Senate President's actions as a display of legislative autocracy and rascality, emphasizing that such behavior undermines the integrity and the independence of the legislative arm of government. That in a democratic setting, the legislature plays a critical role in upholding fundamental values such as inclusivity, fairness, and tolerance. However, under Akpabio's leadership, the Senate has exhibited an alarming trend of autocratic behavior, as witnessed in the recent viral video. He further argued that the actions taken against Senator Natasha Akpoti not only disrespected her as a colleague, but it also raised concerns. It raised concerns about the independence of the Senate, that the Nigerian people deserve a Senate that is accountable and responsive to their needs, and not one where lawmakers are silenced and prevented from expressing the views of their constituents, he stated. So Ajaka warned that delaying elected representatives their right to speak on behalf of the people poses a significant threat to democracy. So he called for Akpabio's removal. He said Akpabio must go. That Akpabio ought to be setting an example for promoting unity, ensuring equal treatment of all lawmakers despite their gender, despite their background or political affiliations. But unfortunately, his repeated acts of intimidation towards Senator Natasha Akpoti are not only disappointing but also unacceptable. He warned that if Akpabio's action remains unchecked, the credibility of the Senate and the principles of justice and fairness would be seriously undermined. That the Senate must act quickly and replace Akpabio with a leader who respects democratic values, who treats all members with dignity, and prioritizes the interests of Nigerian people above personal or political bias. Guys, the Nigerian Senate should not be a power ground or a battleground for power plays and opposition, but it ought to be a place where the voices of all Nigerians are heard and respected. So this is a call from Ajaka to Akpabio that he should be removed. My country people, we even heard that AKPABIO is planning on suspending Senator Natasha. There are talks ongoing that she may be suspended from the Senate due to her fight with Godswill Akpabio. And I wonder, what's really going on? What relationship does Natasha and Akpabio have that this bad blood is just there? It's just there. It's obvious for all to see. Or did Godswill Akpabio demand for sexual favors from Natasha and she refused? Because what with all this bad blood? And this lady has received a lot of attack from the Senate, and her refusal to be silenced, along with her unflinching commitment to representing not only the people of Kogi Central but all Nigerians, has put her at odds with some. And she has really accomplished a lot. She has really accomplished a lot compared to other senators within her first year in office. She has really done a lot for her people. In just 1 year, Senator Natasha Akpoti illuminated 30 kilometers of road networks across Kogi Central with over 2,000 solar powered streetlights. She has trained and empowered over thousands of youths and women in her community. She has really done a lot of things for her people. She has supported indigenous vulnerable students at tertiary institutions nationwide. She has facilitated federal employment opportunities for numerous graduates. She has really done a lot of things for her people compared to other senators. Within their 1 year in power. What have they really done? Most of them that are standing against her. Natasha Akpoti is more than capable of overcoming all these issues. She's going to come out strong. She will come out strong, despite all these problems here and there. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. It's so unfortunate that AKPABIO has once again dragged himself into a controversial situation whereby one has to question his personality once again. Before it was this Senator Iriti Kingebe. Now it is Natasha. What does AKPABIO really have with female senators? Is it that he doesn't like female senators, or is he being threatened by Natasha? Does her charisma irritate him? What's really going on? Because we've been hearing side talks that Senator Natasha Akpoti denied AKPABIO sexual favors. That's why he's trying to frustrate her. These are just talks or rumors that have not been verified. But then what can we say? So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.